I decided to sell my art at the farmers market was because I personally think it's one of the best ways to reach the community. Everyone knows about the farmers market, and so many people make their way out every Saturday morning to take a look at what's there, to meet friends and see people. It's a great way to just reach the community. So that's why I decided that the farmers market would be a good place for me to sell my art. The reason I was selling my art was because I am actually traveling to several countries this year. Instead of going directly to university, I wanted to see the world first. So the money I made from the farmers market is going directly to finance my travels and to prolong my travels and to just make the quality of the experience better. I will be going to New Zealand, followed by Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, and South Africa for now. I'll have to see if there's more countries to come as the time goes on. I kind of want to travel rustically, so I'm trying to travel with a budget, which means I'll be using couch surfing, I'll be staying at hostels, I'll be staying with friends and like family members of people we know. Just basically to get to know the people of the communities that I'll be visiting more, to talk to the locals and see the cultures that are there. I'm really looking forward to doing art there actually, because there's going to be so much that I've never seen before that's going to inspire me. I'm bringing a watercolor booklet so that I can practice watercoloring this year, which is a medium that I've never really worked with, so I'm going to spend a year mastering that. I'll be posting on Facebook. I have a website too that I put up that I'll be blogging on every now and again. Instagram, all these social media apps. These are just such great ways to keep in contact with the people that care about you and the people that are interested in, seeing how I'm doing. So I'm using those things to keep in contact with people.
Hello to the king of the mouse's door. King Kong, get your candy. Rooster upon the floor. King Kong, get your candy. He took Miss Mouse upon his knee. King Kong, get your candy. And he said, little mouse, will you marry me? King Kong, get your candy. Lay down yonder in a holler tree. An owl and a bat and a bumblebee. King Kong, get your candy. I'll have to ask my Uncle Laps and see what he would say to that. Uncle Rat laughed loud, which shook his sides. King Kong, get your candy-o. To think his niece a Froggy's bride. King Kong, get your candy-o. Kai-mo-kee, way down yonder in a holler tree. An owl and a bat and a bumblebee. King Kong, get your candy-o. Later that day he rode to town. King Kong, get your candy-o. To buy his niece a wedding gown. King Kong, get your candy-o. Kai-mo-kee, way down yonder in a holler tree. An owl and a bat and a bumblebee. King Kong, get your candy-o.
And finally faith has a hold of all that I've dreamed of or chosen and schemed of. On this table my two hands unfold. I see trees and they're swaying in the breeze and they're playing beneath that my shaded ground.
Old-time religion, give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me.
Una vez que te dije que era bonita, te puso la cara, se te puso la cara coloradita y arriba y arriba.
Hello. We have a lot of things going on up at Right Lock Farm. Last evening we had our annual summer solstice cocktail party, and the night before that we had the first of our regular Thursday family farm nights. They go from around 5:30 to 7:30. There's a band, people come, bring picnics, and you can order also picnics in if you want to from our website. We have summer farm education programs going on starting next week, and we will have pick your own raspberries come the middle of August. So there's lots going on. You're always welcome to come up and look around. We have chickens and goats and sheep that are newly penned in to protect them from the coyotes that last year seemed to like to eat our chickens. So we have protected them with a much bigger fence this year. And please come up, look around, and check out our website, wlfarm.org.
Well, this next song I wrote is off of my children's album called Music for Young Ears. And even though it's not quite in the season to make hot chocolate, I really love making hot chocolate. And this next song gives you the instructions of how to make hot chocolate. So the first thing we're going to do is we pour in our cocoa powder. So you can do the gestures, maybe my friends over here on the cover. So you pour in, you get your cocoa powder and you pour it in. And then we have to heat it up. So you brush your hands together and heat it up. And then we have to stir it up. And then once it's all done, we get to put it up to our lip and take a sip. There you go. So this song is called Hot Cocoa. Let's make hot cocoa, yeah, let's make a lot. Put a little water right here into the pot. Yeah, now it's ready for us to begin. Now let's pour the cocoa powder in. Oh, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, pour in that hot cocoa. Whoa, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, pour in that hot cocoa. Whoa, oh my eyes, oh what a sight. We are gonna have a lot of cocoa tonight. Another step until we're complete. Now we have to add a little heat. Oh, heat it up, heat it up, heat it up, heat it up, heat up that hot cocoa. Oh, heat it up, heat it up, heat it up, heat it up, heat up that hot cocoa. Oh, add a little milk, yeah, safety is first. We are so close to quenching our thirst. Just like a grizzly bear goes grr. Now we gotta give a drink a stir. Oh, stir it up Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir up that hot cocoa. Whoa, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir up that hot cocoa. Whoa, all of this work has been so much fun. Our preparations now are all done. Now raise your cup right up to your lip, and with a take a sip. Whoa, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip of that hot cocoa. Whoa, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip of that hot cocoa. Whoa, hot, hot cocoa. Whoa, hot, hot cocoa. Whoa, hot, hot cocoa. Whoa, hot, hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. Hot, hot cocoa. Thanks a lot. All right. So in case you needed any help remembering how to make hot chocolate, there you go. This next song I also wrote. This is kind of an Irish-themed song. It's about these mountains in Ireland called the Mourne Mountains. And I just wanted to write a love song about falling in love with someone that you might meet away on your hike. And kind of a nice, sweet, nostalgic song. This is called Round the Mountains of Mourne. I was a young man, she was the lass. I was watching the sunset as she walked past. She sat on a rock, lay her feet in the dew. We both sat in silence and enjoyed the view. She said, call me darling, and I love you so. I'll always be with you wherever you go. She said, hold me closer like a baby just born. No, never forget the first time we met. The summer we spent round the mountains of Mourne. We both said hello, and where we came from. The hours had passed and the sun was long gone. We laughed and we cried, thank you, with tears in our eyes. We sat close and warm and watched the sunrise. She said, call me darling, and I love you so. I'll always be with you wherever you go. She said, hold me closer like a baby just born. No, I'll never forget the first time we met. The summer we spent round the mountains of Mourne. Ooh, ooh. Years have gone by, many moons up above, since that fateful night when I first met my love. Now every day I kiss that sweet face, and every July we head back to that place where she said, call me darling, and I love you so. I'll always be with you wherever you go. She said, hold me closer like a baby just born. No, I'll never forget the first time we met. The summer we spent round the mountains of Mourne. The summer we spent round the mountains of Mourne. timing with the train.
I'm Jack, and this is my stand. The syrup here is all grade A dark amber maple syrup. It comes from West Glover, Vermont, which is north of St. Johnsbury, 20 miles south of Canada. It's not my farm, it's my mom's college friend's farm. All of the syrup here comes from her farm, and they have like 2,000 trees up there that they tap. And syrup's kind of expensive, but that's because it's the process to create maple syrup is actually kind of a long process. It's the sap that comes out of the tree is only about 5% maple syrup. It's 95% water. Once they need to pump it up to a syrup house or like a sugar shack where they take the sap and they run it through a machine that will boil out all of the water, and then you get maple syrup. But for a bathtub full of sap, you'd get like a mug of syrup. So a lot of the sap is just water. Well, it's organic also, which is actually in maple syrup, organic is it's the age of the tree and the size of the tree that you tap. So you're not organic if the trees that you're tapping are premature. So if you're tapping premature maple trees, then you can't be certified as organic maple syrup. It has to be it can't be too old either. So if you're tapping like a really old tree that's sick, then it's also not organic. It has to be a certain size and a certain age for it to be organic maple syrup, which is actually pretty interesting. I'm back again in July, late July, and then my sisters are going to be running a market in August while I'm away. So that's it. Yeah, no problem.
Delicious.
So I just had to make some rice.
Strong and
No, it comes with rice. Oh,
quite
that's
tasty.
what I said that.
I constantly see what I never want. I constantly see what I never want. Oh, there are many who don't understand me. There are few. And for those who know, oh, if you see truly me as I am, oh, that for I can grow, the truth of the time. If you don't hold my heart, oh, then you don't hold, I know your heart. Oh, if you see, then you'll see. I see it all in you. Reaching through secrets, I invest my ties to yours. With ungiven rules to follow, I'm absorbed. Oh, unconditionally. Oh, I constantly seek and find I never. I constantly see and I never. I constantly see and I never. Alright, this next one's titled Everybody.
Hello, my name is Khushbu Gandhi and the creations is KG Creations, and we do dark chocolate, milk chocolate and white chocolate for all ages and for all locations. We do theme parties also. We have free of additives, free of shortenings and free of preservatives. Our famous flavors are orange, coffee, rose and Nutella. We are at the Winchester Farmer Market. Come try us, we have some free samples also.
I'll do one more tune, and then it'll be it for me.
Which one, the Nutella? Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Enjoy.
Said someday turn the tide and I'd be laughing on the other side, and you was right, baby. Baby, you was so right. You said someday the world would turn. I had some lessons that I had to learn, and you was right, baby. Baby, you was so right. I gave you a story, you gave me the game. I wish you'd come back, but you say it's too late. I look kinda silly, holding you side, but I guess I'll hold it till you come back. You said someday you'd pass me by, that I'd be telling you just one too many lies, and you was right, baby. Baby, you was so right. gate. I wish you'd come back, but you say it's too late. I look kinda silly, holding a sign. Guess I'll hold it till you come back. You said someday, pass me by, that I'd be telling you just one too many lies. And you was right, baby. Baby, you was so right. You was right, baby.